And welcome back. Today we have, this is the Mecool Km9 Pro Max. Now, if you guys haven't heard of Mecool, I gotta tell you guys, these guys have some really good stuff. Google TV built in. Yeah, everything that you're gonna want to know. We're gonna go through this thing. So if you guys are brand new to the channel, consider subscribing. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Always try to get you guys here all the latest and greatest stuff. And I gotta say, Mecool always comes up with some good stuff. If you guys are interested in this one, shoot me an email, rohasentertainment@gmail.com. And check the description below because I will leave a link to this, and I also will have a pretty good discount code for you guys. So, okay, here we go. You have your reset button, 2 USBs, power, landline, HDMI, AV, and your optical. You do have some lights here that says power, net, and IR. So pretty nice. The box says it is 32 gigs of internal storage, 2 gigs of RAM. It's got your AI-SR and AI-PQ, so they are definitely doing some upgrades on this. You do have your Hey Google, Netflix, YouTube, Prime Video, Android 12, 4K HDR, Ultra HD, AV1. Yeah, Netflix Prime Video membership is required for some of this stuff to work. So let's go ahead and open this guy up and see what it is that we get. So for whatever reason, they sent me the Chinese version of the power. So good thing that I do have a adapter, but I don't know why they sent me one of these. So you just want to be sure you get the right cable. Yeah, and then you do have HDMI. There it is right there. You do have the remote and also the user guide. I'm pretty bummed that they actually sent me this thing. It's like, what are you guys doing? Okay, their remote. This is going to be the Google remote. I think it's the G1. I forget what it is, but here you go. Here is the Google remote itself. Pretty simple, basic, nothing fancy. You got your power, you got your settings. You got your little, it looks like a guy, so maybe users, voice, a settings button, up, down, left, right, your back, home, TV. You got your volume, mute, up, down, YouTube, Netflix, Prime Video, and Disney Plus. So I am going to be using my AudioQuest cable here to get this thing going. And then I'm going to go ahead and find one of the cables. That way we could power this guy on. Okay, so we got power. Looks like the light is on right there. And I got my own cable that I'm using, so hopefully I don't fry this little guy. Batteries are not included, so you do need 2 AAA batteries, so just keep that in mind when you are messing with this stuff. And now, because it is using Google TV, I'm probably going to be setting up with my phone here. So let's just wait and see if it powers on. And there you go. Okay, so it says language, English. Choose your country. So I'm going to scroll down all the way to the bottom. So, okay, I got the Google Home app downloaded. And right now it says when instructed in the app, scan the QR code. So it's not doing anything yet. Okay, so I'm going to go to devices. I'm going to go add. And then there is one that says here, Google Nest or partner device. So I'm going to click on that one. And then it says home, choose your home. So I already have a home setup. I'm going to hit next. And now it says just looking for devices. So all I'm doing is just letting the Google search for this thing that it's doing. And it says, cool, device has been found. I'm going to hit yes. And then now it's telling me to scan the QR code. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. So it says it's been scanned and now it's connecting. So from here, all the setup, instead of going through the remote and doing everything through here, I'm going to do everything through the phone. Very, very simple. So now it says connected, following instructions on the Google Home app. And yeah, the steps on this thing should be very, very seamless. Now, for whatever reason on my phone, it's actually saying connecting to Wi-Fi, and it actually failed multiple times for whatever reason. So if that does happen, it says press and hold the back button on the remote. And if you do that, then it's just going to say set up with your remote. So right now I'm just going to go here and use my own Wi-Fi. And I'm going to connect it manually here instead of through the phone because for whatever reason the phone is not working properly. Now, for whatever reason, it's actually working much faster on the device. Typically, it is pretty smooth with the phone and then device talking to each other, but for whatever reason, if it doesn't work, you could definitely do this through the phone. So the nice thing when you do set it up with your phone, you could just go through the thing, you verify your account, you hit your thumb, your verification, your email, everything is like super simple and easy to do. And now it just says signing into your Google account, and you should be good to go. I even got a notification like, are you sure this is you? Google security alert, yes. So now that we are set and good to go, it says use your remote voice control. I'm just gonna click not now. Setting up your Google TV, it's gonna give it a percentage, and that should pretty much be it. Okay, so here we go. Looks like everything is set up just fine. Pretty nice. It got some pics for you, some Netflix stuff. I'm gonna go through this on a whole different video. Let me go ahead and get IDA64 so I could show you exactly what it is that you get in this. Now, real quick, as I am installing it, because I do have Google already on here and it's got the Google TV, everything just connected to the Play Store. So all I did was type in IDA64 and it is installing it. Very simple, very easy, super smooth experience. So here we go. It is 23 gigs of internal storage after the app said it's already pre-installed, 2 gigs of RAM. It is product of Mecool, and it looks like it's using Skyworth Digital as their manufacturer. So not too bad. It is running an ARM Cortex A55, and it is a quad core. As far as your display goes, there is your 4K right there. Screen resolution 4K. It's running a Mali G57. Yeah, the device is a beast. I gotta tell you guys, this is amazing. Now, when it comes to Android, it is running Android 12. API level is at 31, and the device is not rooted. And then, of course, most important thing is going to be your codec. So as you can see here, you got decoder and encoder. It looks like quadruplets, but you do have your C2 decoder and encoder, OMX decoder and encoder. You have LATM, 3GPP, AMR, FLOC, ALA, MLAW, MPEG, Opus, RAW, and Vorbis. And then look at this one. It has Realtek audio. It's got DTS in here. It's got LATM, main ADPC, ALOC, APE, L1, L2. This is very unique here. I've seen some audio codecs, but this is very unique how it's got like a whole bulk of them right there. And then, of course, you got AC3 and EAC3. So pretty nice. When it comes to video here, you have your AV01, AVC, AVS video, 3GPP, X-Motion, which is great, VP8, VP9, HEVC, H263, and H264. And then, of course, your VP8s, VP9s. It has everything on here. This device is actually extremely good. I know people are going to ask me about, what about Dolby Vision? Through pass-through, it's going to be able to cover that. DTS HD, True HD audio, like all that stuff, it's all going to be through pass-through. It's got all the codecs to do it. This thing, I got to tell you, yeah, it's... When I say it's a beast, this thing is an actual like true beast. It works really, really good. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Mecool has been coming up with some really good devices. This just shows you how powerful this thing is. So yeah, let me know in the comment section below. With all that being said, you guys take care of each other, and I'll see you guys in the next one.